Hello, Internet. We are now recording for episode 95 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Not it.
I
Chris,
guess I will.
Don't you want to add anything, Chris?
To what again?
To what happened last time?
My bad. So, other than Geralt destroying my precious crow, raven, whatever thing, I keep forgetting it's a raven, not a crow.
Yeah, they're both corvids.
Yeah. But let me see what else. I just flew into a fury. I just started fighting for some reason. I just kept fighting, and now for some reason I just want to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, you tried to kill Geralt,
Yeah,
and then Geralt tried to kill you.
and I'm still gonna try killing him.
It started with a poker match turned into a murder attempt. Yeah, anyway. Much
Yeah, the
intervening
last episode had
and
the
running
escalation
around
of
and
it.
attempted murder has occurred.
Yeah, basically, the last session had the escalation of a Family Guy episode. It started with a game of poker, and now it's just all-out war between two people.
Also, gods
That are
tried
supposed to
intervene.
work together.
Yeah. Yeah, even though your bosses got involved.
Yes, and we ended the episode last time on Chip and Dale about to attack Thitch.
Yeah. It's like reverse fishing.
Yes, the fish come for you.
The fish come to you and they want you dead.
So let's get right back into that then. The voice, okay, before anything, the voice pops in with the Geralt 10 said, when we told you not to kill Thitch, we weren't telling you to delegate the task to another person.
You need to be more specific with that. There was some confusion. My bad.
You might want to tell your fishmen to stand down.
Okay, we'll do. And Geralt proceeds to yell, "Make sure you kill him!"
Oh my god.
If he dies, we can always find another, host on this plane to work with. You're powerful, Geralt, but don't think we can't enact our plans without you.
I just need to teach him a lesson. It'll be okay. No, Thitch will remain in this realm for now.
Okay, wait, do you message the Sahuagin? Because they're about to go in for the attack.
No, yeah, they can go for the attack.
Well then.
Okay, I guess Thitch went by attacking the man in the cell, so now it's Chip and Dale's turn.
Heck yeah. So
I'm gonna go grab food. I'll be right back.
shoot. Oh man, I didn't write down what spells I was gonna give them. Oh, actually I did. Never mind. No, I didn't.
Oh, that's
Yes, I
okay
did.
then.
Yes, I did. But it's. Oh yes, yes. Alrighty. So Chip's gonna attack first.
Okay.
With his multi-attack.
Okay.
He rolled a 3, but he has advantage because Thitch is very injured.
Oh, yeah.
So he rolled an 11 plus 11 plus 3, 14.
Chris, does a 14 beat your armor class?
Checking. No.
Alrighty.
No, it does not.
gonna be. Now he's gonna go for his second attack, which is gonna be his single-handed spear. He rolled a 6 the first time, and a nat 20 the second time.
Yeah, Chris, do not 20s hit.
Yes. Unluckily.
Alrighty. So it's gonna be a d6 plus 3.
Well, it's going to be 2d6.
Oh, because it's a nat 20. 2d6 plus 3. That's gonna be an 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay, so it takes 11 damage. Is he still standing?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, now it's your turn.
What? You're still standing?
I am still standing.
He was able to heal by attacking the man you were trying to kill.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so the way I see it, it'll go Shark 1, Thitch, Shark 2, Earthmover.
Alrighty.
In case Earthmover wants to get involved. Oh, right. There's also still the soldier inside.
How does he react?
He's having a great day.
He's going to draw forth his sword and yell at them to stand down.
Yes, very helpful.
Right now it is Thitch's turn.
Okay. So there's 2 Sahwagans after me.
Mm-hmm.
How do I deal with this? And I can't use Drain Touch anymore?
Nope.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out because, like, question. Can I grapple to throw them into each other?
I mean, you're well to accomplish what exactly? Are you going fish bowling?
Essentially, I guess that's a more comedic way of thinking about it.
I mean, you could try to push one back, but I don't necessarily know if you could use one Sahuagin as a weapon against another Sahuagin.
I think under standard rules that would count as an improvised heavy weapon, which means he has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Or
as a small creature.
Leave it.
Let me double check what I have again because okay, I already used my spell. No, wait a second. No. Oh, that's a first level spell. Yeah, right. And I have 0 remaining. Okay. What do I do?
Pick something.
I know, pick something. There's 2 Sahwagans. I've got a soldier and a guy behind me.
Behind bars.
Behind bars. Kind of hurt for him.
You know, for all you know, it's not impossible that the Sahuagin are here to kill the man behind you. Yes. I mean, they're most likely here to kill you.
Question. Okay.
You just might be standing in the way.
Question. Can I look? What's the layout like? Is there any other exits? Is there a window that I could crawl through?
Yeah, there's probably like a small window, like that's maybe like up near the roof area. So like a normal person couldn't fit through it, but Thitch might be able to.
How high is it?
Let's see. The whole room is probably like 10 feet tall, so the window is probably from like the 8 to 10 mark.
8 to 10. It's not exactly at 10. It would be like somewhat mid-high. Probably like at the 8 foot, 7 foot.
Well, no, because it's not a normal window.
Oh,
it's not necessarily
okay.
for seeing out. It's just for letting light in.
Okay, then that's more like the 8, 9.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to like leap off a desk and like smash through the window, that might be like an acrobatics check or something.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
It's... Oh, that's a 1, but I'm lucky, right?
Yes.
Awesome. $16 plus... What's my dexterity? I'm proficient. No. Acrobatics. Yes, I'm proficient, and I get a +7 on that, so...
23?
Yeah, 23.
Okay. So Earthmover sees jumping out through a suddenly shattered window is Thitch, speeding like a bullet and landing on the ground directly in front of the, soldier outpost. I've been calling it a precinct, but that's probably a bit of an anachronistic word.
It's generous.
Yeah.
Question, now what's my layout looking like?
Okay, there's a road in front of you where there's like a strange set of stone walls that Earthmover erected. There's a Geralt on top of the walls, and then there's an Earthmover nearby.
I put the building between me and Geralt. That's where I'm heading.
What?
I mean, you landed out in front of the road. Geralt can now see you, probably. It was a highly noticeable exit.
Oh, okay.
Probably gonna bring us to the other shark man if you can't do anything else.
I have time to... that was my action. I can't run anymore, right?
I mean, do you want to just run down the road?
Towards the shops or towards the guards?
Tell you what, do you want to run towards or away from the casino?
Casinos have pretty good security,
Also,
right?
down that road is also the way to the temple, so... Well, a temple. There's multiple temples in this town.
Sure. Wait, this is the same city that we saved from this horde of
No,
zombies,
that
right?
was a different town.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to the other shark man.
Yeah, no, I'm going down towards the temple.
Alrighty. How do bonus actions work?
There's some special things that can just qualify as a bonus action, like certain spells, or if you're dual wielding weapons, using one of them as a bonus action.
So if I had a spell that could be used as a bonus action, I'd be able to use that spell and then also still attack.
What's the spell?
Searing Smite.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
So if Thitch is too far from Dale?
Yeah, he ran out the window and is running down the road.
I guess Dale's gonna run after him.
Okay. So if Dale were to dash, you could definitely catch up with Thitch.
Yeah. Can Dale run out and throw his spear?
Oh, yeah, he could start running and throw his spear instead of dashing.
Yeah. Let me see.
No.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Now, when you think about it, since the spear's being thrown at Thitch's back, should he really be able to deflect missile on this? Do we want to use facing mechanics?
No.
Andreas, what do you think?
Have we used facing in the past when it could have been relevant?
I mean...
There's never been a time that Thitch wasn't facing of a... Actually, no, I think...
No,
I'm harkening back to the Overlord
skeletons.
fight where facing I don't think was relevant. I think it was just
No.
flanking. I think
There
we
was also,
disregarded
in the
facing.
skeletons recently, Thitch, he was able to deflect any one of them. So yeah, he can deflect missile here.
All right.
Is he still going to throw the spear?
Oh, okay. No, he's not. Then he's gonna try to dash to catch up.
Okay. The shark man is catching up with you. It's got
Okay.
a terrifying sight.
Is he able? No, never mind. How long is 1 minute in like game time?
10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Can he cast Searing Smite this round as well?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if he wants to dash and then just cast Searing Smite so it's ready for him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to bring us to Earthmover.
Okay.
What does Earthmover want to do? Thitch just dived out a window, started running, and then the shark man just started chasing after him.
Geralt hasn't done anything yet upon seeing Thitch. It hasn't been his turn yet.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I think I'm going to hold my action, triggering upon Geralt moving to aggress.
Okay, what action are you holding?
I don't think that's part of holding an action, is it?
Yes, I think you have to declare what you're doing.
I think you just have to declare that. Hang on, let me make sure.
Well, you can declare bankruptcy.
No, you have to. I don't. Do I have my?
First, you decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger. Then you choose the action you will take. For instance, if the cultist steps on the trapdoor, I'll pull the lever.
Okay.
Wrong lever.
So
what can I actually? Oh, and remember, Gerald doesn't know what Earthmover's planning, so.
You want me
I
to?
know.
You want me to just?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna DM.
Oh, okay, even better.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's funny because he hasn't sent it yet. So yeah, I guess Geralt would go after Earthmover then.
Okay.
So it's Geralt's turn.
Yep.
How far is Thitch?
Okay, probably took Thitch about 10 feet of movement to get out of the building. So then he'd be about 25 feet down the road.
25 feet?
Yeah.
Away from Geralt?
Yes.
Alrighty. So, Geralt's going to use Grasp of Hadar on Thitch to pull Thitch 10 feet towards me.
Wait, that's
That's dependent on you hitting him with Eldritch Blast.
Attack first.
Oh, I have to hit him with it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
that. But this might work though. Well, remember, but it's a spell, so we can't deflect missile it.
Yes. So how this works is I use Eldritch Blast, the attack, and then on top of the attack, I can also pull him 10 feet towards him. Okay.
Yes, which is just like some horrifying imagery. Like a shark man is running after Thitch. You're just like reaching out your hand of God to pull him back towards the shark. Okay, make the attack roll.
That's a natural 1.
Oh.
Good thing you're not a halfling. Yeah, we're just gonna say that like an arm reaches well past Thitch and just grabs up some rubble from the road, and just rips it, pulling it back towards you.
A random person. Ah, what's going on?
Yeah, because I'm imagining it just looks like a cosmic hand right now trying to grab him. So Thitch definitely sees that.
Cool. I think that triggers my held action.
Well, wasn't your action contingent on Gerald moving?
Moving to attack is a turn of phrase that implies acting in aggression.
I didn't hear the moving. I thought you said moving. I didn't hear the moving to attack part. Okay.
Yeah, no, moving to aggress, I think, are the exact words I.
Oh, I thought you meant that like you were readying in aggressive action.
No, I was readying. No, contingent on him moving to attack.
Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. You want to explain?
Right, he reached out his arm. That was the moving. Yeah. So I raise my hammer and I expend 2 charges and cast Dust Devil on you, or in your square, I guess. Does it have to be an unoccupied square? Let me look that back up. I don't think it does.
Well, it also helps that he's standing on top of a wall, so you're gonna knock him off of it.
No, it does have to be unoccupied, but anything within 5 feet, so it's still gonna get him. So yeah, I cast Dust Devil right next to you.
So does he have to make a con save? No,
I
strength
think
save,
it's
right?
Dex Strength. Okay.
Yeah, I remember
the other
because-
one.
Yeah, because I remember the Shield Guardian. We commented that, oh yeah, strength, the thing he's really good at, and then he fails.
Yeah.
Make a con save. Is that what you said?
Strength.
Or strength? Strength. All right.
Yep.
Which,
It's
if
a
I
9.
recall correctly, is still... Ooh, okay. So
That's
you're
gonna be
pushed
1d8.
you're pushed 10 feet back, which means you're getting knocked off the wall.
Plus, so it's going to be
Um,
1d8 for the spell, and then another d6 for the fall damage. Andreas, you can go ahead and roll both of those.
Oh, yeah.
Since
No, the
you
fall
have
damage
left
isn't
it.
mine. The fall damage isn't mine to roll. I think usually... I mean, I can roll them.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but
trying to
if you're
remember who usually rolls full damage.
Usually the DM, but you're rolling anyway, so.
I'm the one that's aggressing for it. Oh, good lord. Stay on the table. Oh, that's pathetic. 3 damage all told.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Andreas, are you rolling
Yeah.
wrong somehow?
No, I'm just cursed. I am the worst roller I have ever encountered. One of the
Well,
games
that's
that
gonna
I
bring
play,
some-
the only rolls I have had above a 12 have been a nat 20.
So that's going to bring us to the Sharkman then. The first one.
That's just the one that's still inside it. I think.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess the sharks don't really know what's happening, so he's just gonna run after Thitch as well. And he is going to yeah, he just got dash at Thitch. He's gonna use a dash. Yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, the fish people have been able to successfully catch up with Thitch. I imagine right now there's like one on each side. It looks like they're both about to go into attack. What is Thitch wanting? But before Thitch can do that, coming out from the precinct, quote unquote, is that soldier from before, and he seems to blow in a wooden horn, which is always a good sign when the guards are doing that.
Oh,
that'd be
the guards did that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's blowing on a wooden horn, and it seems to be echoing throughout the city. Yeah, and specifically those sort of 3 quick blows on, like a... Okay, Thitch's turn.
What do I see?
You see that there's 2 Sharkmen running beside you.
I can run faster than them.
Okay, so do you want to disengage and just keep running?
I still got, what? 2 more... Let me see.
You've got like 3 more rounds worth of running to go. You need to make it like at least another 100 feet to get to casino.
Okay. But I've got how many more, what's that points called? Key points.
I don't know.
Key
You used a
points.
ton last. Weren't you keeping track? You used a
3.
ton of them.
I used 3.
In that case, you have 3 left.
I have 3 left.
Yep.
Oh, because I leveled up. So I'm going to be using one key for Step of the Wind.
Okay. Do you want to dodge, dash, or disengage?
Would disengage allow me to still travel the distance?
Yeah, disengage would still let you have your full movement speed, and then you make a normal action to dash.
Okay, yeah. Step of the Wind lets me spend one key to take a disengage action to jump distance, and spend one key to disengage or dash action,
Yes.
and jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Yes. And then you can, as your normal action, dash to be able to go 70 feet this round.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, and do you want to jump at all? You'd be able to jump 6 feet in the air. It wouldn't be very useful, but you could do it. Oh, no, wait, 4 feet in the air.
How high can I jump? Normally.
1 foot.
What?
Up. Because it's based on your strength modifier. The high jump is 3 plus your strength mod.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
No, wait, so you can normally go 2. You can normally go 2 up. Now you can go 4. Not very helpful.
I guess jumping over some tables.
Yeah.
To make it make it harder to follow.
Okay, so yeah, Thitch just hook off again. Able to escape from the sharks. But now I believe it's Dale's turn.
So how often can Thitch deflect? No, never mind. That's probably not.
Once per round. So he couldn't deflect both javelins.
Thank you for telling me that now. Dale's just gonna Chip's gonna just come back and regroup. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The fishermen are just gonna retreat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Earthmover. You in the distance, you just see Thitch take off again, and the Sharkmen give up.
Okay.
By the way, did you knock Geralt back into the walls or away from them?
Yeah, it'd be back into the hole.
Okay, good. Into the cage.
Yeah.
And what is Earthmover doing this round?
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna push the Dust Devil down into the hole.
Yep, you're attacking Geralt from a distance?
I'm just more or less making sure he stays in there.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you putting it at a level that would intercept a jump, or are you attacking him?
It's going down into the hole. It's gonna Blender Sands blades him. It's a cyclotron. I've added a stir bar to the solution of air he's in.
Okay. You can still jump out of that, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let me pull back up.
Yeah, it's supposed to only take effect at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to bring us to Geralt then. Earthmover just lowered this stand devil the caves that knocked you into. Are you going to let it stand? Earthmover's trying to keep you locked in here with an elemental monster.
Geralt's gonna invoke chaos.
Roll D100. Fireball.
Well, wait, there's no reason for me to do that though because I can't actually see it. Okay, I got 52.
Yeah, just suddenly, like, you just bring down your staff and a spectral shield appears right in front of you. You gain +2 to your armor class.
Awesome. Am I allowed to use this at will? By the way? Please give me an answer, DM.
I mean, that is what I put on the item card, and that is how Alicia used it.
Heck yeah.
How? What, at will, as in...
Every turn.
Okay. So not at will, at will.
Well, that's what they call it in a monster stat block when it refers to what cantrips you can use.
Okay.
Yeah.
At will, I think from previous editions is synonymous to this edition's free action, but I could be misremembering that.
Okay.
No, at will powers, I think just things that didn't have to go on a cooldown.
So yeah,
I could be wrong.
does Thitch stop moving at any point?
Not until he gets to a place where he can heal up.
Okay, do you want to go to the Temple of the Fates then?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you're probably just like running too fast to even notice that the sharks have stopped chasing you. And so yeah, if you go inside there, it seems to be dedicated to a number of different deities, but the main one... How did I say this name is pronounced? Is a god that you're actually going to be familiar with as a halfling.
Oh?
Yes, his name is Zyzak. And it's believed that, according to tradition, he created the halflings.
Okay.
And as you enter, you actually do notice a picture of... an artistic depiction, just painting of, this god. He's... In this particular version, he seems to be sort of represented as being made out of clouds. And a bit of the sun, almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit hard to see really what's going on with him. And his hands are reaching out over two men who are very short.
Okay.
And you know that this actually refers to an ancient tale where, according to legend, the very first halflings were two brothers who were basically given a choice by Zyzak that they could have their lives cut short in exchange for... in that time to live a life of great fortune, and they thought that meant that they might only have a few years left, but they would be really good years. But instead, it actually literally meant that they became a lot shorter, but they were given the gift of great fortune. Like they became
lucky. Okay.
Yes. And while you're in there, another halfling who seems to be wearing much cleaner robes than you approaches and says, "Ah, hello there, brother. How are you in need of some assistance?"
A little bit, yes.
Yes, you look like you've seen better days.
That's true.
Are you in any sort of danger?
Danger? Define danger.
Is anyone trying to hurt you?
Well, of course, there's always that kind of danger.
Is Thitch ever gonna give a stranger a straight answer? It feels like every time he meets someone new, he tries like some weird misdirection about what he's doing and what his intentions are.
I would like some healing.
Oh. Well, certainly. Come with me. And he leads you further inside past some different shrines to different gods of fate and the like. And he guides you to the altar area, and he reaches a hand out towards you and says, "May I?"
Sure.
Yes, and he places a hand on you, and walks around you for a minute. He seems to be muttering something, and then he pauses and pushes some of your hair out of the way. The back of your neck, you have some sort of scarring. What is that?
I was attacked by a vampire.
Yeah, when you say that, everyone in the area just suddenly goes silent. Have you contracted vampirism?
I poured holy water immediately after. I don't know how to heal it.
Yes. Well, that might be enough, but just be very careful. If you were to die anytime soon, well, who knows what might manifest from that. Let's jump back over to Earthmover and Geralt.
Well, if Geralt ended his turn, or I guess we just count the last one as this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he takes damage.
Strength save, please. Well, if he fails the strength save.
What? What's happening?
Strength save, please.
Oh, yes. That's going to be a 12.
I feel like it's not going to make it, but I'm trying to find my character sheet. I have a plus. I think it's a +3. Even if it's a +2, that doesn't make it because my proficiency bonus is a +3, so no. So how does getting pushed 10 feet back work when you don't have 10 feet to be moved?
Well, I imagine you're moving him 10 feet up, right?
No.
It just says they're moved 10 feet away, so...
It says back, actually.
And it's pushed 10 feet away.
Oh, no, you're right. It does say away. You're right.
So, do you want to push him upwards?
No.
Wait, before...
I'd rather enact the force of away into a wall.
For saves, it's just a d20 plus your... plus the
Your strength save.
Yeah, because you're not proficient in strength saving throws as a sorcerer.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. So that's 7 bludgeoning damage this time.
Okay, are you gonna let him out of there now?
I'm gonna yell at him.
Now, if I turn off the cloud of death, do you promise to be nice?
That didn't work last time.
You didn't even try negotiating last time.
How did I even get out the first last time?
You used the jump spell.
Which is still an option.
Oh.
That spell is still active.
Well, no, he should have made 2 Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. It's a concentration. It is a concentration spell. I could be wrong about that.
I don't think.
Might not be. Might just be a further duration. No, the spell. No, it's not concentration. You're good.
Yeah, do you just want to say that? Yeah, so at this point, does Gerald just want to leap back out?
Yes, Gerald wants to get
Now,
out.
where was I?
He's gonna cast Wild Magic Surge again.
Technically, it's Earthmover's turn.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Yes,
You're good.
it's still your turn.
Yeah, the ordering has gotten kind of weird here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, at this point, more soldiers have started to show up.
Cool.
We heard the horn. What is the emergency? And then they look around like, oh.
Hello.
Earthmover, did you blow the horn emergency?
No.
That was me. The other guy waves. Yeah, that man up there, I think he's trying to kill the mighty Thitch.
Up where?
I'm
Did he
I'm
jump out?
Actually,
Geralt.
no, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't know that. Instead, I guess he's gonna point at the shark men.
Yeah.
Those men, the sharks, I think they're trying to kill the mighty Thitch.
Don't worry, I'll apprehend them. Leave it to me.
No. They were almost certainly directed by the man in the box. Pay no attention to the words of the man behind the box.
Oh yes, we trust this one, the Golden Dragonborn.
Don't.
Earthmover, what's going on here?
The man in the box there was trying to I'm not entirely sure what, but a fight ensued between my two party members that has resulted in one of my party members almost dying, and the other one is now trying to hunt him down with the help of his compatriots, and I point at the sharks.
And you trapped him in a box?
I trapped him in a box, yes. Trapped is maybe a generous word. He can jump out.
So should we detain him?
That'd be in your best interest, but I don't know how capable. Yes, we should detain him. I don't know what our capacity to do so is, but yes, we should do that.
Out of character, how do we want to resolve this whole situation? Because
Geralt-
trajectory, Earthmover works with the town guards to overpower you and has you sent to prison.
Geralt has a plan.
Okay. By the way, Thitch heals back for 4 health.
Okay.
And this priestly dude says, you might want to have a professional look into the vampire bite. You never know what you might be carrying within you.
Okay. Thanks. Do you know where there's a medicine?
Oh, and also
shop
he picks a black feather off of you and says, weird. Were you in contact with a bird?
Oh, yes. I don't know. I might have.
Strange. This doesn't feel like a normal feather. Mind if I keep this?
I collect feathers. I'll keep that.
Okay. By the way, as a reminder, the raven has never dropped feathers before.
Huh. Funny.
Okay. What do you want to do now?
I'm gonna see about a medicine shop.
Wait. You're just gonna completely abandon the other situation? Just be like, I better get. He's right. I should get this bite checked out.
No. Yeah, I'll start walking back.
Okay, just casually sauntering back. Oh, by the way, at this point, Gerald can definitely leap out of the box.
Yes, he's gonna do that.
Oh, I'll work on being stealthy on the way back. Actually.
Okay, make a stealth check. So, Earthmover, that one, the one who just leaped out of the box. Just to clarify. There's no one else in that box.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I've seen a lot of weird stuff dealing with adventurers, so I always feel like I need to clarify when random people show up.
No, that's fair point.
Yep.
No, the golden dragonborn that's trying to run away. That's the one.
Dragonborn, you are under arrest for the attempted murder of a hero of this great country.
I'm also a hero, and I you have no proof that I was attempting to murder someone.
Does he have the
Literally
medal?
no proof.
Does he
We
have
have
one of
the
the medals?
We have the witness testimony of another great hero of Galay, Earthmover.
I'm also a great hero, so I don't understand why you're.
Does he have a
If
medal,
you're still
though?
on top of the box.
Does he have a medal?
Like the world's weirdest police negotiation.
How's a
He is
15?
lying. Is no, I'm not gonna do that. Geralt points off into the distance and says, "Hey, look over there."
Some soldiers do look away, but most of them are just still keeping visual on you. Like some of them, they think, you know, on the off chance that he just saw something even more terrifying than himself, we should at least have a heads up about it. Like, what if a dragon just appeared? Who knows?
Okay.
At that moment,
These guys see weird stuff like every day. So
Can Geralt jump down and use invisibility? Or yes, he's gonna cast invisibility.
before or after you drop?
After he drops.
Okay. And I imagine that you're dropping off on the far side, away from the soldiers, not in the middle of them.
What was that?
I imagine that you're dropping off on like the far side of this stone structure, not like right in the middle of the guards.
Yeah. So Geralt has.
Okay, you take 4 bludgeoning damage as you land, and then I guess you turn invisible. So are you
Yes.
running now?
Yes, he's gonna run towards Chippendale.
Ah, okay. Gonna communicate with them at all?
Yes, Geralt's gonna use his telepathic connection that he has with them, right? Oh, yeah. I think Chip speaks common now, so Geralt's just gonna run up to them and like whisper, I guess.
How far away are they from the box?
They were probably still coming back, so maybe Gerald's like just able to catch up with them.
Okay.
Okay, what does Gerald say?
Geralt's gonna tell him to go into the nearest alley.
Okay. They start moving off into a nearby alley.
Are the
Okay,
guards following?
And
they
like,
were also
soldiers
directly
take off.
aggressing. I think even the guard here can attest that those 2 Sharkmen were directly accosting Thitch.
Yeah. Like at this point, the like 3 soldiers are probably gonna go after them then. If they're
Okay.
making a break for it.
So, okay. Are we still in combat?
Not exactly.
Okay. So. Shoot.
Oh, by the way, so Gerald dropped off from the wall. Is Earthmover trying to figure out where he went?
My immediate thing would have been I pushed the Dust Devil up and over the wall to the far side where he dropped off. In the unlikely edge case that he just stood there.
Okay.
Because then at least he's getting thrashed, and the intent would be to whip him to the side. So if he takes damage, he's making a con save for concentration, and but he's not there. He doesn't end his turn there, so that none of that happens, or none of it is impactful. I still move the Dust Devil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can Geralt cast invisibility on both of them?
You
Wait,
can.
so he wants to cast invisibility on them as they leave?
No, on Chippendale. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, on Chippendale, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you still have a spell slot that can do that with, but you'd be losing your own invisibility.
Okay, so I can't have 3 people invisible. I have to.
Well, because remember, you turned yourself invisible first, then you ran off and tried to invisibilize them.
Yes.
So you can
And,
twin
yeah,
cast
I
it
don't
to
like
them,
the
but
double
casting a spell ends invisibility on yourself.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Oh wait,
What can I do? I can't put them on my shoulders and then cast.
Well, you told them to run down an alley. That's what happened to them.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I forgot. Geralt also went behind them. He went to the alley with them.
Okay, well, there's some soldiers chasing after the shark men. Okay, Thitch, I guess he's like just able to see like the guards give chase to the shark men. They don't go past you.
Oh, okay.
No, just in the distance you see them run down an alley.
Okay.
Stitch wanna saunter on back over.
See if I can stay hidden.
Okay, make that stealth check.
How's a 13?
Yeah, like the guards aren't looking for you, but Earthmover's probably able to notice you approach. Michael, you do have a plan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because it seems like everything you're doing is just making the situation worse.
He seemed comfortable with that outcome.
Dang.
Like, what's your goal here?
Well, I think Geralt's like done with the angry part. Now he just needs to formulate a plan to kill the other guy.
Which
And first he has to get away from the guards.
Well, there is something you could do. The voice says, "Are you happy with this outcome? Is this what your plan was?"
No, it's just some other variables decide to get in my way. Hey, Mr. Voice, you want to help me out?
Well, here's an idea. You could have the Sahuagin take the fall for you.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
At least he's dedicated.
Because currently, it seems like Earthmover is going to tell them what really happened. And no, that's not us telling you to kill Earthmover either.
Yeah, so Geralt. Okay.
Your actions have consequences, Michael.
So if I turn them invisible, I'm no longer gonna be invisible.
Yes,
Correct.
that's the
And I
trade-off.
can't-
Do you just want to let yourself be arrested here? Yes, plan B is you let the Sahuagin escape and you turn yourself in.
How big does minor illusion work?
You can only cast one spell per... Oh, a set of.
Yeah. No.
And remember, there are soldiers right behind
I think we can make a... We can make a perception or investigation check or something to discern if it's an illusion.
Probably be insight.
It might be insight. I think it's perception. I could be wrong.
Dang.
Unless you just want to invoke chaos and hope everyone in the vicinity turns invisible.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tell them, Chip and Dale, to keep running. and Geralt will try to fend off the guards while invisible. And
Okay,
also,
how do you want to do that?
would invoke chaos? Would that count as a spell? Or
Nope.
No, but it can result in you casting a spell.
which would remove my invisibility?
Yes.
Yes. But it can also result in things like everybody in X squares of you turns invisible.
So yeah, you want to try it?
That's no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But Geralt's just gonna start like moving stuff in the way to keep the guards from pursuing Chip and Dale. And also Geralt tells Chip and Dale to meet him outside of town.
Okay, so like, how do you want to try to slow it? There's not like a dumpster you can just drag in the way.
Is there like crates? Barrels?
We're in the street, aren't we?
Roll a D100.
A D100.
Well, they are running down a side alley, so there might be some crates.
No, yeah.
All right. I got 53.
Yeah, with a 53, you aren't able to find much in the way of crates. A few boxes here and there, but you do see where the alley is able to jet off to the side if you want to try to sidestep them.
Sidestep them?
Yeah, you
Like
know, just
you're
like,
no longer.
so you're no longer in their way, and you know you'd be able to get behind them or next to them for any sort of trap.
Geralt's just gonna throw one of the boxes at them to make them confused.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Wait.
It's a wooden box. If you want to chuck this at someone, you can.
That's an improvised weapon. Was that generally what, a D4 bludgeoning? Unless it resembles something that has a bigger, like a club.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I can't attack.
No, you can't.
Well, you can.
I
It's
can't-
an option available to you, but you can't do that and stay invisible.
I can't put it in front
Hey,
of one
wait,
of the
that
guards'
crate's
feet.
floating.
Yeah,
I
I feel
can't
like
let-
that might also be a thing, even if you didn't throw it at them. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily attacking them, but I'm definitely putting it in their way.
Okay, yeah, so if you're just like knock over like a thing of crates, that's certainly an option, but whoa, what on earth was that? Yeah, I guess they lose some time trying to scamper over it.
Okay.
Let's jump back over to Earthmover. Okay, so this golden dragonborn, what's his name?
It's Geralt. I think Earthmover would know his last name, but I don't think I've ever said it out of character. Because I'm thinking Thitch to Arso, it's Geralt something. Good lord, what is his last name?
Diacero.
Diacero.
What?
Daestro.
Okay.
Sounds vaguely familiar. And why was he trying to kill Thitch? Is he an enemy of yours?
Thitch reprimanded him. That was. I mean,
Is this
Thitch
man
hit
some
him,
sort
but
of villain? So this man is some sort of villain?
no, he's in our adventuring party.
And the guy who seems to be in charge, he gestures to one of the other soldiers and says, "Take a message up to High Command. We need everyone to keep an eye out for a golden dragonborn by the name of Geralt de Estro, said to be highly dangerous and possessing magical abilities."
Oh, and 2 legendary magical artifacts. Those are of import.
Maybe you should have mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, he has the glass staff of the Mystic Hammer and the elemental planar gem. Or it's rather the planar gem of the elemental plane of water.
Okay, write that down too.
That seems quite dangerous.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds dangerous.
Question.
Yeah.
Would they have noticed me by now?
No one. Only Earthmover can notice Thitch at the moment because he's somewhat stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah, Earthmover, you definitely have visual on Thitch.
I'm gonna look at him and I don't know. I guess try and make it clear that we should be fine. He's the present situation with this many guards should alleviate the likelihood of him dying. I'm gonna try and make that clear through body language.
Also, why isn't Thitch a suspect for attacking one of the? Oh, I know it's because the guard said he'd look the other way, right?
Yeah, no one knows about that, and no one's interviewing the other guy. And this all started when?
What, 20 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago?
After the yeah, something like that. We came out of the pub.
What started it exactly?
After we exited the casino. Oh, so actually, no. I think I'm going to have to turn to my compatriot Thitch for that one because he's the one that initially engaged Geralt that brought them to the bout of fighting that almost killed Thitch. Just kind of look at him.
Yeah, so at this point, Thitch, you've kind of been pointed out. So do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I walk up.
All right, so Thitch, this Geralt tried to kill you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to get every soldier in the city on the lookout for him.
Apparently it's to a point.
Oh, wait, just real quick, the voice says to Gerald, well, this just went super sideways. Your party is not taking your side at all.
But
awesome.
I say, well, I don't know why he went all out when I just punched him once.
You attacked him?
Yes, I did. It was in retaliation I don't know, I just reacted. I just reacted very violently. When he
But didn't he kill your bird?
Yeah, he killed my bird.
But you already knew that he was a villain, right? And that's why you were attacking him?
Villain? No. More like someone who really needed to get punched for destroying a property.
It's
all right, Michael, I'll give you an option here.
Vigilante ascription for the account of animal cruelty.
Yes. So basically,
right,
he is being a vigilante
idea.
with animal cruelty, exactly as he said.
Gonna need for Michael to come back so that way he can hear it.
I was listening.
Okay. I'll let Gerald escape from the city. No questions asked. With the Sahuagin. He's even able to go on to start the Church of Gerald, but you need to semi-retire the character. By the sound of it, Thitch and Earthmover are not going to take you back, so we're going to need you to roll a new character.
I actually would take him back. Thitch would actually take him back.
Earthmover would need a ridiculous amount of explanation.
Do you want to take a risk and try to regroup with the Stonemovers back outside of town and have to find a way outside of town and communicate with them? Or do you want to take this... Which path do you want to take?
I was planning on going out of town and sending Chip and Dale on their way to the next one to start spreading the word, and then I was going to go back into town and try to move things out.
Okay, so Gerald still has hope that he can work with the Stonemovers?
Yes.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm actually even going to say that the Sahuagin at this point, they have enough of a head start that they can probably make it out, but I need to know what Gerald does to help them. A lot. I get it. It's... Oh, the voice chimes in one more time and says, "Well, if you're really interested in saving the Sharkmen, you can always just tell them to get back to the dock area. That's much closer than the outskirts of town, and they can always just swim from there."
Yes. Yes.
Clearly, a plan that I had thought of myself.
I'm one.
Yeah, so Geralt's gonna. How could I tell him to go to the sea, and go to the docks and wait for me there?
Yeah, because you're probably rapidly running out of alley, but you could probably catch up with them, and the guards are behind you.
All right, Geralt's gonna try to catch up with them and tell them to go for the docks.
Okay, and what will you do?
To distract the guards, Geralt's gonna yell out. Geralt's gonna yell, "I see Geralt, he's over here!" But they just hear it like in front of them. So.
Okay. When will we see you again?
I will meet you at the docks. Just keep an eye out.
Yes. Yes. And they dart off. So does Geralt just like invisibly stand his ground then?
Geralt's gonna do the wooden log maneuver that you like do for a bear. Just drop on the floor and it becomes an obstruction.
You're gonna try to trip him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they don't even see this coming, so I don't think that there would necessarily be a saving throw. Just all three of them just rapidly run into you, fall over you, and on top of each other. What on earth was that? What did we just trip over?
Geralt attempts to get up without them like noticing too much.
They're like on top of you. They notice. You can try to throw them off if you want.
Actually, you know what? Geralt's just gonna stay still.
Okay. Yeah, they all sort of stand up.
How long does the spell for invisibility last?
An hour.
Yeah, so they start to get up and dust themselves off, and one of them's like standing on your back, and it looks down like, "What on earth is this? Did some illusionist put an invisible platform here?" And he starts like pushing his foot down, like almost stomping on you, like, "Guys, I think someone hit a body in this alley." And then he like starts to feel your shoulder and just like, "Okay, someone hit a body here and turned it invisible. We better call this in."
Geralt grabs the hand really quick to like try to scare him.
Ghost.
Wait, what happened?
Guys, I think we have an invisible zombie here. Oh, come on.
Wait,
Stop playing tricks on us. And how'd you levitate? Like, uh-oh. Yeah, one of them starts feeling around, like feels up your arm. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I guess Geralt tries to push them away and tries to run.
Make an athletics check.
Alrighty.
With advantage. You know what? With everything in the... Actually, no, wait. You're on the ground, so that would probably cancel out. You just do it normal.
16 plus 4, 20.
Yeah, with that, just like, while they're like freaking out and distracted, you're just able to push off them. Like, they're just too startled for a moment to want to go after you, and by that time, they're not sure like which way you went because of all the split off alleyways.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those soldiers, they eventually report back saying the Sharkmen got away. And just to compound on the problems, we think there might be an invisible zombie in the city.
What leads you to believe that?
Well, we tripped over something that we couldn't see. It seemed to be a dead body. We thought someone was just cleverly hiding someone they killed, but then it got up. And at this point,
Okay.
the captain dude or whatever looks at them and says, "And did it occur to you that it might be the powerful spellcaster that we were chasing?" Earthmover? Can this guy, does he know how to turn invisible?
Yes, he's done it multiple times to evade unsavory characters. Us,
Law enforcement.
and some minor factor. Yeah, the law. Does knowing he's ex-military mean anything to you?
Explains why he's so strong, I suppose. But did he learn magics in the military?
Hmm?
Did he learn his magics in the military?
I don't know, but I think I know who I'd ask.
Well, go ahead and find out then.
I don't think she lives in this town.
Oh, okay. I thought you were alluding. Oh, right. Is you don't know the relationship that he has with that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Thitch does, but that requires Thitch to chime in.
Yeah, what does Thitch want to do?
How weak am I?
I mean, you're still in fine physical condition. You're low health.
I honestly don't know. It's not clicking me yet because I did I even catch his name? I don't even think I did.
No. Well, how likely is it you think they stayed in town?
It can be either. He can either be staying in town to wait it out, or he can have already left. Or he could go to the casino.
Well, which would have be most likely? Do you think he would have tried to run them?
Do you think he would hide in the
Andreas?
casino, Earthmover?
Sorry, you guys have been cutting out a lot for me. What?
They're trying to. The captain says, "Do you think he stayed or left the city?"
And I said, it's
Either one are equally
good possibility
likely.
of either one. But then
Yeah.
I asked, do you think he'd be hiding in the casino?
No. I think that'd be probably the most foolish place to be. I don't think he'd go there. I think any easy points of exit, so main roads, if he was going to leave the city, are the obvious choices to go look. Outside of that, anywhere else that might be easy to leave, I don't know what methods of transportation there are. If there's any way to teleport away, we should go tell the port people not to let Geralt take the boat.
Okay, tell you what. How would you guys go speak to the port watchers, and we'll set up watch points throughout the city.
Okay. I don't know if they have like
Or
dimension door or any. Or not. That's the wrong spell.
Teleportation circles.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Gerald, we can say that you're able to make it to the dock area easily enough, but at this time you do see that Gerald and Thitch are also here, and they seem to be talking to officials.
Wrong. One of those characters was the wrong name.
yeah, I think you meant Earthmover and Thitch, not Geralt and Thitch.
No, there's another you now. Whoa.
You see yourself approaching.
You see yourself approaching.
Okay, and did you tell the Sahuagin where to meet you?
Just I sat at the docks. So, but I'm assuming I'm assuming I told him to like hide in the water, not
Yeah.
to be just standing on the docks.
Hey, we're waiting for our master.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, your invisibility is probably nearing the... Yeah, you're probably still invisible then.
I'm gonna look for them.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Just rolled in 11 plus 1, 12.
Yeah, at the moment you don't see any sign of them. Okay, so Thitch and Earthmover, what are you saying to the port watchers?
Hey, if you see the golden dragonborn that came around and he tries to take our boat, don't let him.
What about the two shark men that came with you?
No, not them either.
I think, well, we heard reports that they were back in the general area, so.
Okay. Yeah, don't let them get to our boat. Actually, for that matter, I'm gonna go sit on the boat.
I guess I will too.
Yeah, Joe, you just see Thitch and Earthmover walk right past you. Do you want to follow them onto the boat?
Geralt's gonna throw a rock at Thitch. But not like a rock, not like the cause harm. Like, just be, just throw a rock.
Okay, Thitch, you feel something light tap against you.
I look around. Do I roll insight? Not insight.
Okay, so he clearly noticed the rock. What is Geralt doing now?
Just gonna keep searching for his fisherman.
Wait, so then what was with the rock?
Oh, no, just
Spite.
Yeah, just to mess with him.
Okay. Well, now that you're looking around, okay, make another investigation.
It's 4 plus 5. 4 plus 1, 5.
Yeah, no, you're too distracted with rock throwing to be able to find them. By the way, is Earthmover and Thitch looking for Chippendale now?
I wouldn't mind keeping an eye out.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll make a perception check, I guess.
Yeah, both of you roll for investigation then.
Nat 20.
Yeah, Earthmover notices that there's the two shark men just beneath the waterline near his boat.
Cool. I said nat 20 very nonchalantly, as if it was like, oh yeah, just a normal thing. No, there could not have been a better result there.
Well, yeah.
My investigation's only a +3.
So yeah, you definitely noticed.
Hey, you said the shark people are in the area, right?
Yes.
I grab onto Earthmover, saying, just let it go. Gotta get out of here peacefully. Somehow.
But they're right there.
Does Geralt
They are.
Yeah, Geralt
nearby.
But did Geralt? Well, that depends. Did Geralt get on the boat?
No.
Because he said to Thitch, they're right there. But is Earthmover broadcasting that the Sahuagin are near his boat?
Not necessarily. That was Thitch said let it go, and he said back, but they are literally right there.
I'll tell you what, roll investigation again.
Me or
Geralt?
Earthmover is winding up to have the
1.
port watchers call the guards.
Yeah, at that point, it seems like Earthmover has noticed something. So you're looking more in that general area, and you are just able to see like the tip of a shark fin.
Okay, Geralt's gonna go up nearby to where they are.
Yeah, they swim over towards you, trying to just remain discreet.
He's
invisible.
invisible.
No, you're invisible. Yeah. Actually, no, it still happens.
Suddenly they have true sight now, okay.
No, but
okay.
Dale, he does. He slightly pokes his head out just enough to say, "Is that you? I recognize the scent."
At this point, Earthmover has called for the guards.
Okay.
I'm this point. I'm like saying like I'm sorry. I should like. I'm trying to recollect what's. So I've been hit a little hard.
Yeah, the port watchers are mobilizing. Gerald has a few minutes at most.
Okay. My children. I need you to go out on your own now.
Where to?
The next town. Just keep spreading the word. Let everyone know about the Church of Geralt.
What about the men who were hunting you?
Don't worry about that.
Very well.
Just make sure never to come back to this town.
Yes.
Try. Is there a way to send like messages to people, even though you don't know where they are?
I mean, if you want, you can tell them to try to find a way.
Okay. I'm sure there'll be like news of shark people preaching about some new church. I will contact you when I need you.
Very well.
I trust that this job will not be too hard for you.
Thank you for all the great gifts you have bestowed. We will spread your holy word.
Stay safe.
Okay,
Like
now what
the
is
status?
And Geralt's gonna hop on the ship, but go below.
Okay.
He's gonna go somewhere where he can't he's not gonna be seen.
Okay.
And Geralt's gonna go inside the ship and just sit down and wait for his invisibility to turn off.
Okay. Yeah, the port watchers, they're looking up and down the docks. We don't see anything, Earthmover. Are you sure?
Yeah, the sharks were directly there. Would we have not seen the sharks swim over to a point and stop for a little bit and then dip below the water and run away?
Well, he only slightly put his head up, but if you were maintaining visual on him, then you definitely noticed him come towards the shore.
Yeah, I wouldn't have not, especially given the nat 20 to begin with. I saw them.
So then, yeah, you saw them escape.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not going to try and take them in the water, but they swam that away. I point towards the open ocean.
Well, we'll keep an eye out if they return. What's Thitch doing?
I'm slightly dazed. I'm slightly dazed.
You want to go down into the underdeck, take a nap?
Yes.
Okay, because that's a reminder. Gerald's still invisible, so if he wants to finish what he started.
No, Geralt's just gonna sit there.
Okay, what does Earthmover want to do then? Seems like Thitch went to go take a nap.
I guess he's just going to sit on the boat. The fact that the sharks went somewhere, stopped, and then went away implies that they probably spoke to him again. So Geralt is likely in the vicinity.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna sit there and wait for something to happen?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to tell the port watchers to bring some of the town guard towards the docks and just form a perimeter here, since we know that Geralt should be here. If he didn't escape in the water with the sharks.
Yeah. So with all the travel time, there's probably been about 25 minutes past, so you've got another 35 minutes of invisibility. You just want to wait it out next to the sleeping Thitch?
Geralt's gonna try to.
I feel like Earthmover might also be banking on that timeline. Like, he's going to be visible soon.
Geralt's gonna try to hide somewhere.
Hide where?
Like, do we have some boxes on the boat?
Yeah, just you just want to inside a large crate or something?
Yes.
Okay, you're probably able to do that.
Do we have I was gonna say, do we have a coffin? No. Yeah, Geralt's just gonna try to hide behind.
Yes, they're in a coffin.
Okay, Geralt's gonna climb inside the coffin.
Do you remove the body that's in there first?
Oh shoot. How bad does it smell?
Honestly, at this point, it's just bones in there.
All right, Gil can just climb in.
Okay. Wait, do you take the bones out, or are you just laying down on top of them?
I would think that like it'd feel nice on the scales, you know.
Nice. Okay. Earthmover. 35 minutes past. Nothing.
Nothing has happened.
One of the port watchers approached the ship. Permission to come aboard, Earthmover?
My mic was up.
Dang.
Gordon, is that a
Permission granted.
metaphor?
I was trying to
Giants?
ask if. No. I was going to ask if I knew what meta magic options he has.
Probably not.
Because I know he has Twin Spell, but I don't think I know what else he has.
But yeah, one of the port watchers is asking if he can board.
I said permission to come aboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he comes on and says, "Do you think Geralt might have escaped?"
Or permission granted, or whatever. Yeah. I think it's possible. Yeah, that was part of what I said, but my mic was up. I think it's possible that he got away with the fish. I'm not entirely sure. In the past, when he has pulled stunts of lower magnitude but similar nature to this, he's attempted to regroup with us. So that's always a possibility. He could still be in the vicinity. Might have slipped away before the town guard arrived to form a perimeter and is waiting for us in the town.
Can't keep all of our
no.
Town guards saying they can't keep all the forces in one area forever. They have agreed to keep an eye on the town for him in case he comes back. And what if you kept an eye on him for in your travels?
Will do.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems at present the evidence suggests he may have gotten away.
Okay. So yeah, do you just want to go into the underneath to collect Thitch? Just like, well, looks like he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you go downstairs, you do notice that Thitch is asleep.
Okay.
And someone took the really heavy weights off of the coffin. You better put those back on top of the lid.
What do you mean someone took the weights off of the coffin?
No, that's a joke. There aren't really heavy weights on top of the coffin.
Like what? Who put them there to begin with?
No, that was a joke because if you put them back
don't want
on
those
top of the
bones
coffin,
escaping.
No,
he couldn't get out and he'd starve to death. That's a good idea. Except my character doesn't know he's in there.
Yeah.
Question. Do I have some sort of weird dream?
No.
What?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine Earthmover shakes you awake like, hey, get up.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure. What?
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah. I think Earthmover's still paranoid about someone trying to steal the boat. Especially since I know that the fish got away by sea. So, if he hasn't tried to steal the boat now, if we leave, he might. Again, assuming he's still in the area, he might not be. So, we might just sleep in the boat tonight.
I'm not worried at all.
I woke you up in the boat to let you know that we're going to be sleeping in the boat.
I'm more worried about my vampire bite now.
Okay,
Okay.
so you all just want to plunk her down in the underdeck, not realizing the Gerald's right there. Well, if so, is Gerald gonna do anything? Because it seems like they're just going to sleep.
No,
Actually,
Geralt's gonna,
hold on.
Geralt's gonna just gonna, Geralt's gonna
Question.
go sleep as well.
No. What was the state that I left the guy in the prison?
Badly injured.
Near dead.
Okay.
So, how do you guys want to handle this moving forward?
Question: when it turns to night, may I do something?
Potentially, but like, what's Gerald's plan here?
Geralt's just gonna follow the party along until we leave the town.
Okay, when are you guys planning on leaving the town?
With the caravan.
Okay, which is probably leaving the following day.
Yes.
So at night, I'd like to do something.
Okay, that's fine. We can skip forward to nighttime.
Okay, I thought we were gonna do something. With that little
Yep.
nap, I'd like to just heal up some.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, like, how is Gerald just gonna lay down in that coffin until the party leaves?
Well, he wants to take a nice long rest. So
Okay. Does Gerald snore?
I want to clarify. Where did we get a coffin?
He came with the boat.
yeah, of course.
I don't remember that. I did not
just
remember that
miscellaneous
happening.
Equipment. Boats, just the main miscellaneous equipment you roll for on a boat, provisions, barrels.
Crates of stuff, a coffin. Okay. I didn't remember that being down there.
All right.
Should I roll whether or not Geralt snores?
Wait, has he in the past? Has this ever been an issue?
I mean,
Also,
I've never
after the short
said
rest,
that,
do I
but-
use my Raven again?
Oh yeah, you can resummon your Raven.
Yay. What time? Okay, so we'll roll for that, but I'm waiting for the night.
Yeah, that's all fine if you just want to jump forward to nighttime.
All right. I'm going back to that prison.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to slip off through the town. You're able to make it there.
All right. You know that little opening in the top?
The window you broke open? Yeah, I'm familiar.
Am I able to see the guy?
I mean, from the outside, it's going to be harder to scale up there. Did you bring a ladder?
Is there any way I can see him without having to go through?
Oh, wait, Raven.
Okay,
It's a window that was broken open. You can have the Raven just fly up there.
Yeah, I'm looking in.
Yeah, this guy, he still seems to be in that containment cell. They haven't moved him yet, and right now he seems to be asleep, but there is another guard who's on duty.
Does he look badly injured?
No. Well, which person?
The guy.
Yeah, he seems like he still has quite a few injuries on him.
Stealth check. Can I hop up there to see if I can just get my first half in just to be able to do something? Or, well, actually, question. How many times can I use I'm trying to see which one does more damage.
What are you trying to do?
After waking up, I realized, well, in my pirate escapades, there are just some secrets that should just be left unturned or
Okay.
undiscovered.
Are you trying to get inside the precinct?
I'm not wanting to be inside the precinct. I just want access, a straight access.
Because I imagine right now part of the problem is that you don't want the guard to see you kill this guy, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you want to cause a distraction outside. Can't see that there.
Yeah.
There is something that you could do. Geralt's not the only one with minions.
Oh, right. I do Unseen Servant.
Oh, okay, that works too. What are you unseen servant for? Like, what are you having him do?
I have him open the door while my raven's just sitting out in the middle of the road, just gonna taunt the guard to come out.
Yeah, the guard's like, yes, who's there? Huh. That's strange. What? And he walks forward. What on earth is going on? Night sleeping? Is this a dream?
Question.
Yes.
Can I roll to knock him out?
Actually, you might be able to. Let me. Yeah, you want to try to punch him and do non-lethal damage?
Yeah. Nat 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 4.
10?
10 total?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With that, I'm just gonna say that you're able to just, bring the gem right down on this guy, and you just cause him to fall over into a stupor. He seems to be breathing, but he's unconscious.
Okay. Question.
Yep.
I don't know how to turn people into zombie, right?
Not yet.
Alright. Question.
Yes.
How far away is the guy from the bars?
He's probably asleep on the other side. But you can, if you want, you can just take the keys off the guard.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So yeah,
I unlock it.
Yeah, so you're able to get in there and get in right next to the man.
Question.
Yes.
Can I roll to suffocate him quietly?
You know what? Let's put away the mechanics for a bit. You were able to successfully make it inside here. In a one-on-one fight, you would definitely kill him. I'm just gonna be able to say, how do you want to kill him?
I'm going to suffocate him and I want to put him inside my bag of holding.
Don't know if you would exactly have like a soft enough pillow for that, but
okay, fine. I choke him. Like blind choking, like.
But in such a way that he doesn't see that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Time check. It's a little past 11. Do you guys want to keep going?
I've just got a little bit left to go.
Like you're able to stuff the body inside. Like.
I have a question.
Yes.
Disguise self.
Yes.
Would I be able to change my scale color?
Possibly. Yes, I am a new Dragonborn.
I'm a new dragon.
I am someone else.
It
is nice to meet you. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Geralt's gonna open the coffin a little bit to see if Earthmover
Is Earthmover asleep?
I mean, I snuck out when he was asleep.
So yeah.
Okay. So Geralt's gonna sneak out and cast disguise self. He's gonna make himself 1 foot shorter than he actually is, and he's going to make himself look very skinny and old.
And what color?
And he's going to become a red dragon.
Okay.
All right.
And Geralt's gonna just walk around and see if he can find a potion shop.
Potion seller.
Also,
I mean, it's probably going to be
also-
closed at the moment. But,
Oh
like,
yeah.
you can always just slip out and then just wait till the next town to buy a potion.
True.
Also, I locked up the jail cell, making it look completely empty, as in look like every other empty cell. And-
Geralt's gonna go try see if he can find the guy.
Also, I put the jailer back up.
Oh, you're also going to go back to the prison then?
Yeah.
Outpost?
I put the jailer back up on the chair and make it look like he's sleeping, and then I close the door.
Yeah, tell you what, I'm just going to say that you're both just so preoccupied with not being seen that you don't notice each other, and you just pass each other right by. And Geralt looks inside. He sees the unconscious guard, and he sees the empty cell. Darn you, Garfield.
Geralt
What do we have?
lets out a really deep sigh.
Do I
And
notice this?
walks out.
No?
Okay.
No,
Actually,
I mean,
while
like after.
I'm in there, I want to check if there's like anything that's written down about Geralt the Dragonborn. Like any type of
Yes, they probably does have like some sort of a copy of a memo, but like those would have been well distributed throughout the city
Oh, okay.
because this isn't like the central command area.
Alrighty.
But yeah, like I said, do you guys want to wrap it up now and resolve more of this next week, or do you want to keep going? Or
I want to add. Oh, I can't go up to the high command saying, "Hey, I think I got it wrong. It was a blue dragonborn."
no?
No, it's a bit late for that.
I mean, because I was kind of hoping we would be at Feral by now, but we keep killing each other.
All right. So then,
Okay. Do you guys have anything else you need to do in town today?
no.
So then, do you want to regroup with the rented caravan?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I also, by the way, this time of night, I write a letter saying that I'm gonna meet him at the caravan. So, and by the way, I went straight to the caravan just to sit there and wait.
Okay.
Geralt's gonna hide out like nearby, like out of sight, and wait for the caravan to leave. And then he's just gonna hop on.
Okay, Andreas, you just want to jump to riding out of town?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be 5 gold each for Thitch and Earthmover to be escorted by the caravan.
Yeah.
I imagine at this point we don't really need to get too far into the details of travel for this.
No.
But yeah, I guess. Okay, but this Thitch. Wait, but Geralt doesn't have a horse or anything.
No. Geralt's gonna hop on like last second. This caravan, I'm assuming, is like what is it?
I think he's banking on there being wagons.
Yeah, like I was thinking it was gonna be like a wagon, or is it not?
No, there's probably like a 2-wagon setup. Thitch and Earthmover probably on one. If you just want to like discreetly pay to get on another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do you pay off the driver to not tell anyone that you're here?
Geralt's gonna do. He's gonna cast Sky Self again before he goes up to pay.
Okay. So then, yeah, you guys are able to travel through the first, and does. So yeah, you guys are able to travel through the first day. I'm guessing does Geralt reveal himself on that night then?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm also a bit somber, more so than usual.
Okay, so I'm here. How do you guys want to do this? Thitch and Earthmover might have like their own campfire. Does Geralt just walk up like, "Hey, that was some crazy stuff"?
Yes, that's exactly what he does.
Hey guys, talk about those hijinks. Am I right? Glad
I'm
that's
like
behind us.
Yeah, I'm all for some reason calm. Like, yeah.
How does Earthmover react?
I'm looking for my my abilities.
Oh, you're gonna kill him.
I didn't say that. I'm trying to see if there's any if what I want to do is convenient, and if it's not, I just won't do it.
What are you trying to do?
Oh no, it should be. Hang on, let me find it, and if not, I'm just gonna use the stone for it to be more specific. Projectile.
If you plan on attacking, I just say just leave him be.
No, it's immobilize him is the plan. Yeah, none of these are conducive to what I want to do. I'm just gonna like make the ground rise up and bind his hands.
Does Geralt try to stop him?
To bind my hands?
Yeah.
Yes. Geralt.
Okay, in that case, Andreas roll plus alchemy, and
Oh, I was using the stone. Was the point?
Oh. In that case, Gerald, just make maybe like an athletics check to try to not be restrained.
Yes. That's gonna be
Against what alchemy save DC?
That's gonna be a 7 + 4, 11.
Yeah, and then
what's he
it's gonna be
rolling
12
against?
plus your alchemy modifier.
12 plus alchemy.
Yeah, basically the gem lets you take 12.
Oh, okay. Then it's a 15.
Yeah. Previously, you could take 10 with it, but then it was upgraded.
Gotcha.
So,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Earthmover is just like, fine, I won't kill him.
I wasn't going to kill him. I just wanted to bind him. This is as much as I wanted to do.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're a traditional spellcaster and need somatic components for most of your spells. So, no craziness.
Wait, are you going to confiscate the water stick then?
I'm confiscating the rod. That's the wrong word. The glass staff. Actually, I'll confiscate both for the time being.
The scepter.
It's one thing. It's the scepter of Geralt.
Oh, you merged them to that's right. You merged them to each other. You didn't keep it in the stick that the Shield Guardian had it in. So yeah, I'll take it for right now.
Yeah. You can have this back when you learn how to use it responsibly.
Not try and murder people. So, Earthmover doesn't know that Thitch killed the guy.
Nope.
To be fair, Thitch attacked me first.
Also, wait, Geralt doesn't know I killed the guy either.
Nope.
No.
No one knows. Which would also explain why I'm super somber.
Yeah. As I understand it, he punched you first because you killed his raven. So, no, bad excuse.
Let's see. Where is his raven now? Oh, right next to him. It's almost like he can regenerate that.
It's almost like that's not an excuse to kill it.
So just so you guys know, my raven's eyes are closed and I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just looking at the fire. Like soullessly into the fire.
I didn't want to be followed, and yet you decided to keep following me.
Why didn't you want to be followed so you could go murder the guy?
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to do. There's certain things in my past which I would not like to recall.
Cool. We're in an adventuring party. We're in the business of doing not necessarily the greatest things, but we have to be able to trust each other, to not, betray each other or just break the law out of nowhere and get the entire party in trouble.
Well, I wasn't going to get caught until you intervened.
You also, if you had just explained it to us before you went to go do it, we could have talked out something to do about it, as opposed to you going and being sneaky and causing a scene by trying to kill Thitch after he retaliated in what I would actually equate as a just retaliation. He hit you once after you killed his raven. Doesn't really matter that he can bring it back. He can't bring it back for like more than an hour. So he hit you once. You can get that health back in an hour.
True. You're absolutely right. I guess I just wanted to take care of it myself.
Okay. You're in an adventuring party. That's maybe a noble thing to try and do, but we are here to be able to help each other. So don't take that mentality going forward. It's not helpful to us.
I hear you, and next time something arises that either I feel that I have to take care of it myself, I will communicate that with the party.
Good. We need to be able to trust each other, and that starts with extending trust so that you can be extend back. I'm glad you can understand that.
Okay.
I'll release him from his restraints.
Okay. And by the way, how long do you guys want to go for tonight?
Not much longer, because I have to bike to work in 7.5 hours.
Okay, tell you what. Do you guys want to? I'll tell you what, if you want, we can fast forward to you guys going to the city, and then you can meet up with someone, which can then be like a cliffhanger as we wait for next week.
Okay, we are going to Feral, yeah?
Yes. Well, first, just let me roll on the encounter table.
Oh, good. Yeah.
67 gray dragons.
No.
That's it. 67 gray dragons.
Oh, we just see them.
That's the statement.
Oh, okay. Also,
just suddenly that thought appears in Earthmover's mind. 67 gray dragons.
Did we take a long rest?
Yeah, you probably all long rested up at this point. It takes a few days to get there. But yeah, you guys are able to meet back up. Where in particular did Earthmover ask to go in the city?
An excellent question.
Yeah.
What is in Feral?
Feral is that city with the 4 districts.
Other than Maria.
With the that was the one where you were mostly hanging out in the financial district, but there was also the military and the craftsmen's.
Is this where we left our wagon?
Yes.
Okay.
So did you just ask
Maria is here and the wagon is here.
Yes, and you know that it was taken in by the army. So do you just want to go to the central area?
Yeah, probably. And then after that, I'm going to go rub our many stones in the transmutation school's face.
Okay, different part of the country, but okay.
Is it? No, crap. What's here? Where does Maria work?
No, she works here. She works for the government.
I know. What college is she in? Oh, she works at the... Why do I always think she works for a college?
But yeah, you guys are able to... So yeah, you guys are able to meet back up there. And rounding a corner from the area is approaching everyone's favorite Billy Queen. I was wondering when I'd see the three of you again. Yeah, word's been spreading
Well-
fast about your adventures up in Alnig. Heard a few rumors that you guys were in Cape Salas.
Yeah.
But by the way, when you got some time, Major Daedalic wants to speak with you. So does Maria. Let's just say Earthmover,
Okay.
this kind of concerns something you did a little early on in your adventures. You remember the man that the wizard that was sort of organizing all those heists in Genpo?
Yeah, the one whose legs we broke, yes.
Yes, and had magic staff that the elf girl took.
Yes.
Well, he was reported found dead in his cell,
Huh.
but when the medical examiner looked him over to see how he died, he realized that the body in there wasn't an actual body,
Oh, good.
which means that that wizard faked his death and escaped.
Mm,
The Major and Maria, they'll fill you more in on the details, but they were kind of hoping that you could keep an eye out for him.
Oh,
Because
good.
for the past week before he went missing, he was swearing revenge.
Okay. This seems like a
that's
job for
what-
the Divination College.
Oh hey, you remember that the Divination College was near where he was arrested.
I only remember that because we tried to use the Divination College and they were useless.
But that's where we're gonna call it tonight. Till next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by...
Earthmover?
And...
Thitch.
And...
Geralt.
Bye.